gonna wait for more people to join me, and in the meantime I am going to go live on luxurypromise.com. Hi Jasper, you know the drill. Hi guys. Hey everyone. Join us live at Alright, I'm gonna wait for more people to start joining us. Okay, so hop on to luxurypromise.com. Just gonna leave you guys here. Take a look at all these amazing pieces. Hi Jasper. So just go ahead and pin up all the house rules. Alright, so I hope that our UK peeps are waking up. Right, and hopefully more of you can join me. And today will be our pre-love Hermes galore. Right, so we have done brand new pieces, and we have done some pieces that are as in some of the pieces that have gone through in another location is like you know, if you get lucky kind of situation. You don't know what you're going to get. But over here, right, the amazing thing is that you know that you're going to get consistent, like a good range, a good variety. So almost a fairy bag mother situation. So this morning, somebody walked away with a lucky lady walked away with a beautiful Birkin 25. So hopefully more dreams will come true, right? So what time is it? It's 8 a.m. in the UK. 8 a.m. 12 a.m. on the West Coast, and well, the East Coast is all asleep right now. Okay, so ladies, again, let me know if there is anything in particular that you want to see, right? And I'm just going to give you guys a quick pen. If you don't have anything in particular, or any colors or any size in particular that you want to see, I am going to go with some of the great deals that I have found here. Now, I know that you'll be like, oh, but we have seen some of these pieces before, right? And there are some pieces that has been here, right? And there are a wide range of colors, varieties, etc. I know everybody might be waiting for new ins, but do remember that prices fluctuate, prices rise and deep. So there are some prices that consigners are a little bit more motivated, right, to move them. So sometimes, right, you'll be surprised, like at a given time period you get different prices, right, or like a different cost price or a different base price that I can work on. So there are a few pieces which I want to highlight to you. One of it is this green Kelly 28. I know we are ready to do some, I want to say giveaway prices, almost giveaway, right? So you have got this green with in Courchevel with gold hardware that is at a good price. I remember this was at a higher price the last time I was here, but right now the consignor is very, very motivated to sell this. So make good use of this chance. Think about what kind of colorways you like, prioritize. Is it the cost? Is it the price that is important? Like you have a certain price range in mind, right? Or sometimes, you don't mind paying a little bit more for a color of your choice. A color of your dreams. Everything is a choice for sure. So this is a very unique a kind of HSS that I love, because you know it is minimalistic but yet it is something interesting. Like your eye automatically goes to this beautiful blue jean piping on a very very snow white piece. Now this is also going at quite a good price. Now the star buys for today is this two. The star buys for today is this two. Something rose colored, something 28, right? That is below 10,000 pounds, well below 10,000 pounds. So I have this rose dragée, and this dragée, this is your it is literally dragée, like you know the sweet little things that you put on your cupcake. This is it. This is a Kelly 28, and then I have a 32 that is in the same colorway. Now if you are more for neutral and fall winter ready, you're going to get your neutrals at a very good price, like these two neutrals, a 28 and 32 as well. You're going to get them at well below 10,000 pounds actually, right? Another gorgeous addition for your fall winter look is going to be this, right? This Kelly 28 in ostrich, right? It's a very beautiful Etrusc piece that is still sitting here. Again, you never know what kind of magic the pricing is going to be, right? So please remember, sometimes you buy, most of the time you want to buy at a high, you want to buy at a low, sell at a high, right? So now is a good time for you to buy because prices are still a bit soft, right? So I have these two. I have these two that I have so many messages coming in for them, right? Because very fall winter color again, your green, right? Your khaki green, and then over here I have this minty green color, almost like Swatch, but it is a little bit lighter. So it's going to be like your almost Vert Feast light, but this is going to be your suddenly I forgot the name of it. I need to think. Okay, but I can show you against Swatch. It's a little bit lighter. All right, and of course I have this piece which again has received quite a lot of attention. This is your Voyage size bolide. Okay, your it's a really big travel size bolide at your normal bolide price or less. Okay, so if you don't want to shell out that amount to travel with your Birkin 40, then this is a very, very, very good piece. Okay, so ladies, please say hi. Let me know who is behind the scenes. All right, I would love to know who's watching. Again, saying hi or asking what you want to see is not an obligation to buy, so not to worry. All right, and well, are you ready to start, guys? So if you don't have anything in particular in mind, I'm just going to go through some of the best well-priced pieces that that I can show you. Hi Catherine, how are you? I'm still here in Japan, right? I need another week more to go to you. I'm really very excited. All right, so I am going to show you, Catherine. Since you are here, I'm going to show you this one. I know it's your favorite bolide, and I know that it is a huge size, but you travel very often, right? So that's an option for you. The B next to the green. Hi Jen, how are you? Thank you for joining me, Jen, and thanks for saying hi, ladies. I appreciate it very, very much. Right, Birkin beside the green. Is it this one? Is it this one? I remember what's the name. Vert d'Eau. Is it this one, Catherine? Is it this one? In the top shelf. Birkin next to the green in the top shelf. This one? about this one? This one? This is a Kelly. Is it the Kelly or is it the Birkin? Is it a Kelly or is it a Birkin? Right, so these three are my favorite pieces. Okay, Catherine, I'm so glad you asked about it, because these three are very, very fall winter ready, right? And especially this piece, I was just saying in the previous show that I have not seen this in real life. Okay, I have not seen this in real life. And after the show, right, guys, after the show, I have people messaging me about it, and some of them are our own reseller friends saying that, oh my god, what is this? So among the resellers, we have not seen this before in real life, like this colorway, right? And yes, we have seen it on pictures, heard about it, but I'm telling you, this is not something that we see at all. This colorway for the Gillies. All right, so this is a 35. So if you are not, which I know you are not, Catherine, if you are open to big sizes, right, then this one is a perfect piece for you. All right, for anybody who doesn't mind big sizes. Anyway, big is back. Okay, big is back for sure. So I am going to just show you this. Oh, sorry. Okay, so look at the color close up. It is like a khaki green color with your Gillies details. Now this is your Tedlac leather, which is a shinier leather, like almost box but less shiny, right? So again, this is a very, very smooth leather, so you will have some marks. Okay, you will have some marks. It's unavoidable, right? So you have seen, mostly we have seen it, these Gillies in like Argyle, Etube, you've seen it in rubies, but you just don't see it in this olive color. This is Vert Veronis, right? Vert Veronis, and this piece is, I'm going to give you the SKU. You can see what this price, the price was up at first. 90267414. 90267414. Right, this is a, I know, I love the color too. It's so good. I'm serious. We have so many people messaging me, even my own friends, like resellers. Okay, resellers, literally saying, what is this thing of magic? So this is Daylight, right? This is your look at the hardware. It's a champagne gold hardware, which is going to be your permabrass, right? It's going to be your permabrass hardware, because you see there is no square over here, so it means that it's not a gold plated piece. So every time when you see this that looks like gold but it's not really gold, this is your permabrass hardware. This is at 13,200 pounds or 17,739 US dollars, right? It was up at that price, right? But today I'm going to do 2,000 pounds off. Okay, no, sorry, not 2,000 pounds, more than 2,000 pounds. I'm going to do 3,000 pounds off on this. Wait, let me see if I'm getting it right. I'm scared. Okay, so this is going to be your Gillies, which has got your broke details. This is as full a set as you can get. The only thing is it doesn't come with a box. Okay, there's no box for this, but look at this color. This is the perfect fall winter bag, and the only reason why you're getting such an incredible price for it is, well, not only that the consignor is motivated to sell, is also because this is a 35. I know it's not a size for everyone, right? But I love big bags, so I got no complaints. Last price is 10,200 pounds. I know, 10,200 pounds. This is as good as it gets, really. I cannot go any lower than this price, right? Because it will not be fair to the bag, and it is a rare piece. You can Google and you will not find any available for sale right now. You can see the pictures, like I said, most of us have seen this picture, but not in real life. This is the first time me have seen this in real life. Catherine. Catherine! Oh my god, my literally my luggage is going to be filled for you. Sold! Okay, so change the price for this. Right, I'm going to include everything, Jasper. I'm going to include this. Can you please change it to 10,200 pounds? 10,200 pounds for Catherine. Look at the detail. The lock has got seals. I know, right? Jasper, 10,200 pounds. I cannot repeat it too much, okay? Because I know somewhere in Bangkok, Sabrina will be having a fit somewhere. Yes, congrats, Catherine. I'm telling you, this one is such a good color. Can tell you. My reseller friends were like saying, "Oh, is this the best price? Can we go down any lower?" I'm like, babes, this will sell itself. Right? We are waiting for somebody who is not worried about the size. This has got everything except the box. One last look, okay? Whatever that you see right there is not even fair to this bag. And this is the perfect Catherine green for a Gillies. How lucky. Right? Something that is a little bit different, a little bit edgy, very, very neutral. Catherine, I can't tell you how lucky you are. I'm so happy it's going to you. We have to take some pictures with it. Right? Very, very beautiful piece. And then I was thinking that, you know, maybe, I know you love your bolete, which is why I brought this out, right? I know you love your boletes, right? But then, that one is insane. But anyways, anybody who wants a travel size bolete, which one? The Gillies? The Gillies is not happy. Not happy. The Gillies is not heavy. You will be happy. Oh my god. Too excited. Jen, yes, I saw that. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. Let me just check on it. It's not heavy. Tedelac leather. Tedelac leather is not heavy at all. Okay? Tedelac leather, like Swift, like Box, is not a heavy leather. Okay, they are definitely not heavy leathers. Okay, let me see what that is. Okay, 90276194. What is that? Rena! I'm sorry, this I don't have. I don't have this ring with me. Right, Jen? I'm sorry, I don't have this ring with me. I'm not sure if it's still available. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's available. And actually 1,200 is the best price on it, Jen. All right. 1,200 is the best price on it, if with everything covered. Because when I calculated, right, this was actually the price that it should be listed at, 1,250. But somebody has already done a better price for it. So that is 1,200 pounds, right? Yes, she's gonna get the Gillies. So Catherine, go ahead and check out on it. Towards the end, you will see the last price for it, 10,200 pounds. Rena, Rina, did you see this color? I have never ever seen this color in a Gillies in real life. I've seen Argyle, like I've seen like your Etude. I have seen like your Brick. I have seen Blue Paradise. I have seen so many colors, turquoise, but never this. Right? It's a Kelly 35, but look at that color. Look at the detail. Congratulations, Catherine. I'm going to refund the shipping for you. Jasper, can you please refund the shipping for her, please? Now, ladies, please take a picture of this. Take a picture of this because it is picture worthy. It is a color that I have not touched in real life. I have never ever received so many inquiries for a Kelly 35 before. Okay, I'm so glad that it's gone. Congratulations, Catherine. Let's refund you your shipping. Please refund shipping for her, Jasper. No problem at all, Jen. I'm happy to help. I think for the jewelry pieces, sometimes the margin is really very, very little, and you have to remember the smaller the item, sometimes we cannot do anything lower because the shipping is still the same, right? Thank you so much, Jasper, and refund has been done. Refund has been done. Catherine, I hope you have received it. Congrats. We are very, very happy for you. Right, and then I have got a few greens, which again are very, very hard to come by pieces. I have this travel size bolide. Now, I'm going to give you the price. I'm just going to go and lead with the price because I know this is a silly price for a voyage size, okay? You know what, Catherine? Rina got a red rubies piece, and she has taken a very cute picture of it, right, for me, and it's very, very her vibe. So she loves the Gillies, right? And so, right, Rina, it's a good piece, isn't it? I'm sure, Rina, whenever you walk out with your Gillies, the compliments that you get, the looks that you get, right, is going to be fantastic. Right, so this travel size bolide, this voyage bolide, is 4,650 pounds. Right, Rina? Did anybody say wow? I'm sure more than everybody would be like, So when you carry that piece and you go out for dinners and things like that, people will look and people will be like, wow, that's a very interesting bag, right? Very interesting Birkin, for sure. Tell us some of the compliments, Rina. Tell us, right? And it matches your skin tone perfectly, by the way. We need to get you a big ruby. Big ruby pair of earrings. Oh, you already have ruby earrings. Maybe a bigger pair. Alright, so this is going to be at 4,650 pounds. 4,650 pounds for a like new condition piece that is travel worthy, right? And honestly, it's going to be the same price, right? So this is a no-brainer piece, I'm telling you. See, Rina, I told you the Gillies is a piece that, we are waiting for it to be revisited. And when it's revisited, just like the So Kelly now, everybody's going to be asking about it. And then you'll be like, oh my god, I should have bought that Gillies. Right? Okay, so always be ahead, slightly ahead of the wave, right? You never know. So right now, I have to be honest with you guys, okay? Right now might not be the best time to get a good price So Kelly, because So Kelly right now, prices are on the rise. For those of you who have bought, the person who has bought the last So Kelly that we have on our website when I was in Dubai, that blue electric piece OPME, that's a steal. Right now, the prices are going up. All right, and gold one, yes, the gold neutral one is perfect. Now you can twin with her. Okay, so is it this one or that Gillies? This one, I think. So far, I've not seen Go Gillies. I think it's this one, the Voyage size, right? So this is a really good price for it, for a brand like a unkept, unused kind of condition. Okay, £4,650. Anybody? This is one of the kind. This is one of the kind of colors that you can actually share it with your husband or your oh, the Gillies. Really, in gold? Oh, it's fauve Barinia. It's not fauve Barinia, but the color is fauve. So it is like a nutty brown. Oh my god, that one's beautiful. Now you can really twin. Alright, so this bolide is up for grabs at that fantastic price in a like new or kept unused condition. Now, if you want something that is also that fall winter kind of color, I have this, which is a very interesting piece. Okay, because this color I have not seen it in regular leather, right, in real life. Okay, so this is actually a what stamp is this? Just now I've seen, I think it's a L stamp. Let me see. Okay, it is a G stamp bag. All right, so this bag is a G stamp, very seldom seen in normal leather, right? G stamp, and it's a very limited color in normal leather. It's from the year 2003. So this is a Birkin 35, right? It's in Clemence. It's in Clemence leather, and this light green is listed as light green, but the color is vert d'eau, right? Vert d'eau, like water, right? And then this is going to be, I think I've worked out the price for this, and I thought it was a really good price for a color like this, right? Okay, this is a Birkin 35. Birkin 35 is going to be at £9,350. £9,350. Interesting color, right? Very minty green, but yet very soothing, right? It's a lighter green in color. So below £10,000, we have some more steels that are below £10,000, right? So I am going to showcase some of it to you, right? But these fall winter colors are very hot right now. All right, so grab them while they are still available. Right, and there are these two pieces. There are these two pieces that are steels as well. So ladies, if there are any pieces that you think you want to see, that you have in mind, like maybe colors, maybe price range, maybe, I feel like sorting right now, you know, when you're on a spreadsheet and then you press sort. Right, so when you sort, you have to sort out your priorities. Is it going to be price? Is it going to be size? Is it going to be color? Right, so just let me know what kind of priorities you have, and I will sort it for you. Okay, so over here I have these two colors. These two are the same colors actually, but because of the age, because of the batch, they turn out differently. These two are the same colors. This is actually rose dragé, right? Rose dragé, and this is like a light pink color. It's almost like you know, you have mauve Sylvester and mauve pale. This is almost like sakura pale, right? This is a very light baby pink color, and this is in a Kelly 28, which is a hot size, and then we have Kelly 32, which is also in the same color. So rose dragé, right, if you know the pinks for Hermes, the pinks in Hermes, they are usually paired with palladium hardware, just like probably like your bubblegum pink. They are mostly in this kind of colorway. Hi Sonia, yes, I've got your message. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to reply you yet. right? But I am now in Japan. I think you were saying that you want to see you want to see us in Singapore, right? Always welcome, more than welcome. Okay, and Sonia, right now, if you want me to find you certain specs, right, or certain things in mind, then here is the best place for us to be sourcing for the Hermes and some Chanel pieces. So let's see what we can get, okay? Right, so if you see anything that you like today, just shout out, right? Let me know which pieces you want me to show you. Right, so over here, this Rose Dragée in a size 28. Right, so this one is a good price. Rose Dragée, Kelly 28. Now this one is in Swift leather, right? This is in Swift leather. So sometimes, right, different leathers, they give different prices, right? So this one is in Swift. It's generally in Swift leather goes for slightly lower price, not because of anything, but because in Asia, people feel like, you know, it's harder to manage because it is a smoother grain piece. But if you know, the colors on Swift leather is more vibrant, and Swift leather, don't be worried about the marks or the scratches. Maybe you get a little bit of press marks, but scratches wise, you do not need to worry, right? So this is going to be 8,500 pounds for today. 8,500 pounds for a Kelly 28. It is illegal for Kelly 28 to be way below 10,000 pounds, but this is 8,500 pounds, the best price I could muster up. And then I have a 32. I have a 32, which is going to be at your 6,800 pounds. Okay, so for those of you who have missed the box cuff piece that was from the last show in the previous my previous vendor or my previous supplier, if you have missed that, I know there are some people who love if you want to sort by price range, okay, then this is a good one. Now I know that sometimes it's very, very normal, right? Even for me, when I go out, right, and I want to find the best value and the best price that I can get, right? So I have to decide whether, okay, for this price is a good price, but will I use it? Do I like the color? Is it something that will actually bring me mileage? Right, so this is some of the questions that you can think about, right? But if you are always looking for a 32 for like a pretty color, right, and something that you can use every day and make cost per wear really worth it for you, then this is for you. Okay. Hi HC, I'm sorry I can't I missed your comment, right? Black bolide, not box, the other one please. Oh, okay, I see. The black bolide. This one in Clemence. Okay, let me just get the price for you, please. Can I get the price for this, please? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get the price for you, HC, just to make sure, because sometimes, right, even though we can get better prices when we negotiate face to face, you never know. Okay, so let's try. Now I'm going to bring you guys to the sunlight, right, to see the color itself. So this is your Rose Dragée, and like I said, right, even though it is same color, different batches yield different colors, right? So I'm going to show you like this is a wow price. Wow price. Okay, so this is going to be like your Swift leather, right? So I want you to see the Swift leather close up. Sometimes you think, oh, smooth leather, I'm worried, I'm scared, right? And plus a light color, so you can see close up that there is actually graining. Okay, so it's not as worrying as what you might think it will be, right? So it does have its grains close up. You can still see that there are fine grains, so no need to be worried so much about scratches as compared to leathers like box, right? Then it's or box or Barinia, right? These you have to be a little bit more careful, but I would say Swift is still a very hardy material, and the beautiful thing is that it is in such a good condition. Okay, and this is a double hook piece as well. So far I have not had a double hook piece for that kind of insane pricing. Okay, double hook piece. This is going to be like, what is it, 6,008? I think 6,000 plus, right? 6,800 pounds. This is the best price that, well, this is even better price than the box scarf piece. So for box scarf versus Swift, I would say Swift is a little bit easier to care for, right? And then you have the 28. Now this is an insane price for a 28. 8,000, I think. How much? 8,000, let me see. 8,500 pounds. 8,500 pounds. HC, stay with me. I'm sorry that she's getting the price for me. Oh, it's there. Okay, let me go back. Right, so I am going to just show you close up. This one has a little bit more pink in it. Right, this one has a little bit more pink in it. Right, different batches maybe. Right, but you can see this has the lightest of pink. Very aptly named Rose Dragée. So this is 8,500 pounds, which is the lowest that I have seen so far for a pink, right? And a Kelly 28, no less, right? So these are the pieces which I thought are very good prices, good value, right? So most of the time when we are looking for pieces to, I wouldn't say invest in, but pieces to buy, right? We think of so many different factors, right? So I'm giving you price factor. You guys give me your favorite colors, and then we can work from there as well. Okay, we'll go from the colors wise, right? We'll sort by colors. All right, so over here I have this, which is wow. Okay, so that bolide, the travel size piece is 4,650 pounds, okay, which is a steal, right? So for this piece, the best that I can do for you right now is going to be at your 4,500 pounds. 4,500 pounds. Now, 4,500 pounds, okay, HC. Right, so you can see this one is a everyday size. So sometimes, right, if you think about it, this is an everyday size. It's black, it's palladium, it comes with a strap and everything, lock, key, clochette, right? So this one is a newer piece as well. So this is going to be stamp wise, this is going to be your J in a square. No, it's not a newer piece, so J in a square, right? But this is a travel size piece, so functionality wise, you're going to get more bang for your buck when you buy this piece. All right, so this is going to be a 4,500 pounds. That is J in the stem, but it's surprisingly, I mean, the condition is so good, which is why I was a little bit surprised that it's a J stem piece. So this piece is a Z stem piece. Can you imagine? Z stem. This is very, very new. Right, and that one is the J stem piece. All right, HC, right, but HC, if you are okay with box scarf, we do have a box scarf piece we do have a box scarf piece as well. I don't have it here with me, right, but the other destination has a box scarf piece. But if you know you want something that is everyday and you want something that is a little bit more hardy, like with the Clermonts, then this piece is good. This is from the year 2006. Just let me confirm, okay? This is from the year 2006. No, you're not okay with box. Okay, sure, I got it. Right, so this is J stem. Yeah, confirmed it's J stem, so it's from the year 2006. 2006. Yeah, it's from the year 2006. But trust me, That's why I was a little bit surprised, because the condition wise, right, the structure, the condition, the leather, I thought it was a much newer piece. Okay, I thought it was a much newer piece, right? But 4,500 pounds is what we can do. All right, so if you want something newer, then we might have to wait for a little while, right? But well, this is available now, right? But I must tell you, the condition is really good. Like, it can rival the Z stamp piece, right? I can feel the structure, right? I can see that the color doesn't, sometimes black, right, when it's a little bit older, you have some white marks, but this one is totally so good. All right, so if you decide that you can overlook its age, right, then this is good, right? Like, sometimes if you know it's aged so well, it's not going to age any much more. So like I said, right, it's almost like getting some of these older pieces. It's like, if they age so well right now, they are not going to age much more in the next few years to come, right? So I know it's very, very mean, but I always say, it's like getting a husband or marrying a husband, knowing how he will look like 20 years down the road. All right? Okay, sure, HD. You know what I'm saying, right? It's like marrying your husband, knowing how he will look like 20 years down the road. You know he won't age anymore. All right, so mean. Right, I'm gonna show you the details. Like, I'm serious. Like, I can't tell that it is that age. I can't tell that it's that age. My cost is high. Okay, so corner 1, there are no corner marks. There are no corner wears to the back. 2, 3, 4. All right. This one is, I think it's a, hang on, yeah. Let me just wipe it. I think it's a dust from sitting. Okay. Yeah. See? No corner wears for here. 4 corners, no corner wear. You see the tab is sitting very nicely here, right? Sometimes when it's older, it tends to flip a little bit more upwards, but it's good, right? Zipper wise, no tarnishing, nothing. Okay, so price wise, right? 4,500. Let me just check, okay? Let's see if I can do. I can't do a lot lower. Maybe I can do. Let me see if I can do like 200 pounds lower. Hang on, yeah. Okay, I can only take another 150 pounds off. That's max. Yeah, HC, actually there is no corner, there is no problem at all. All right, no problem at all. I totally understand about the age, but the corners wise, right, I just want to put it down for the record that there are no wears to the corners. Okay, there are no wears to the corners, right? Just now that one mark over here, right, was the mark when it was sitting on the top, right? But I have actually cleaned it away. That is a reflection. Okay, the white part is a reflection. so there are actually nowheres for you to consider. All right, so just think about it, but it's okay. I totally understand, right? So that is the Clemence piece. But if you're looking at grained leather with a little bit of if you're looking for grained leather and in black, then I'll try to find it in not good enough. Okay, sure, no problem. All right, so I am going to show you others. We might be able to find some in Singapore. Okay, we never know. Right, so I have before I go on, there is this piece which I wanted to show you guys. Plume or Victoria. I have a tiny one, but no other pieces. No, I have a tiny one here. But this one doesn't have good corners. So you might not like it. All right, so no Plume or Victoria, unfortunately. Right, and I have this one, which is going to be a 1250, I think. Let me just check again, okay? I have this piece, in case you guys are looking. I have this, which is a good price, 1250, 1,250 pounds for a GM size Gish clutch. Okay, so this is in Courchevel and it's your gold. I want to say gold on gold, but it's no hardware, so it's just gold. Right, no problem, HC. So I can look out for you in Singapore maybe for a newer piece. Okay, for a newer stem piece. Right, so this is your Gish clutch in GM size. So right now, right, GM size, nothing is pinned today. Tessa, no, not really, but it's just that there are some pieces that we are doing, like yeah, why are we not pinning them up? Because there are some pieces that we're doing special prices on, and I'm taking requests. So Tessa, let me know what kind of requests, what kind of items are you looking at. All right, so I have this one which I'm going to now pin up. All right, this is 90296454, 90296454. This is a GM size Gish clutch, and this will be no problem, HC. Let's see. Okay, right, so this will be, you'll be able to put your laptop inside. So it's almost like a laptop. It can be a laptop sleeve, it can be an oversized clutch. Right, oversized is back. Okay, you guys can see from the runways, you know that the bigger bags are back. Even the clutches, you are going oversized right now. Right, so this is going to be at your 1,250 pounds, 1,250 pounds. This is literally a very sought after size because right now we only have the Elan 29s usually. Right, so these pieces that is big enough to fit your laptop, they are harder to come by. Okay, so this, right, and I also have this piece. Right, so this is going to be this Jasper is going to be 90294139, 90294139. Now this is definitely a rare piece, and I'm surprised that it's still here, right, because it is a HAC, but the smaller HAC. So HAC 28s are notoriously hard to come by, right? And sometimes with the color, you never know what you're going to get. So with a staple black with palladium hardware, which at that point of time, again, palladium hardware is not easy to come by, right? So you know that you are definitely getting an interesting, rather difficult and rare piece, because right now the HACs are from store, bigger. right? And this kind of vintage, this kind of pricing you don't see again, right now it is up for 16,500 pounds, 16,500 pounds, or 22,173 US dollars. Now Tessa, this is the reason why you don't see a lot of pins, because this is what it is up for. This is what we are actually supposed to be selling them for, because of like your duties, because of the market average, right? And what we can sell it at. But of course, like I said, we are trying to give you guys the best prices. Whatever that the vendor has kindly given us, we will give you the savings as well. Okay, so this one, if anybody is interested, I can take a good chunk off, right? But we won't be slashing for the sake of slashing. If you like it, and if you think that it's something that you want to consider, if the price is good, then I can tell you this is something that I can definitely work on, right? And this is going to be our HAC 28 in Courchevel. Now there is just something about HAC, okay? I'm going to tell you the difference. Okay, so HAC 28 versus Birkin 30, you're going to see a difference you're going to see a difference, okay? So this is a Birkin 30, this is a HAC 28. So generally they are compared to each other, but interestingly enough, the Birkin HAC 28 is very close, is an in-between of your Birkin 30 and your Birkin 25. Okay, in between, right? So size wise, you can see, because of the shorter handle and the longer, the taller bag, you get a very, I would say, a very updated kind of look. I don't know how to tell you, but look, right? So because of the shorter handle and the way you carry it, you can see that it's a little bit edgier. Now this one, somehow you will look a little bit more formal because of the handle. It is really what the difference in the handle can make. Wrong English, sorry. I'm saying that you can see the difference a handle makes. See? And see? Somehow the look is different. I've tried this on so many times with my friends, right? And we are like comparing. Somehow this gives you a little bit more chic, edgier kind of feel, right? And this one gives you a little bit more of a proper, and a little bit more of a formal look. Do you guys agree? Right? So that's why this is popular, and again, not an easy size to come by. And you get that interesting turn lock, which is that squarish turn lock that is available on the HAC, right? And you can see it close up. You can see that the belt kit is a little bit rounder. It's a round belt kit. Can you see? Rounded top, right? So these are some of the details that you see on the HAC that is very interesting, not something that you see on other pieces, or like a Birkin 25 or 30, right? So this is 16.5, listed at 16.5, right? So if you guys are interested, we can see what kind of pricing we can do on it, but I really don't want to slash it for the sake of slashing, right? Because sometimes, again, these things, right, these pieces, the market fluctuates, right? The market fluctuates. Hi, Elsie. As I'm sorry, I don't have any Loewe here today. In fact, this over here, we are more over here they specialize more in Hermes and Chanel, which I'll be touching on. So Loewe will be another destination. I'm not sure if Vivian will be there, right? But Vivian might be able to find you some Loewe, because over here I don't have. right? But I will drop a message to Vivian to show some Loewe pieces, okay? Right, so this is the 28 that I'm going to go like closer to like 12. So we are looking at a more than £4,000 savings, okay? We are looking at a more than £4,000 off the piece that you are, the price that you're looking at. Okay, now as for the blue, is it this one, Elsie? Is it this blue? This is a blue sapphire, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Yeah, it's a blue sapphire. Is it this, Elsie? Blue sapphire. Yeah, this is a blue sapphire piece, which is a little bit more muted than your blue electric. So if you're looking for a staple, like a everyday blue, right, this is a good color. And I'm going to just check out the price for you, right? So let's see. This is a Birkin 30, okay? Birkin 30. It is an X-stem piece, so it's rather new, right? It's not a vintage piece. It's with Epsom with Go hardware, right? Let's see what price we can do for this. All right, so this piece, I'm going to just see what price it's going to be at. It's 90298336. 90298336. 90298336. Let's see what it's up for, right? What's originally up for, and can tell you what's the best price that I can do for this, okay? On the show. And this time only, don't quote me, okay? You know why? Because like I said, prices fluctuate. You have to remember, it goes according to what the consignor or the vendor can give us. And all these depends on market sentiments and also what's popular now and things like that, what kind of season. So all these are different. Look at that color. I cannot. This color, right? Let me tell you, this color of this chair is blue agate or blue agate. This is blue sapphire. Can you see the difference? Right? So it's a very beautiful blue, like rich royal blue. It is not, there is another color called blue ochre, which is ink blue, and it has a purplish undertone. This one is literally your blue. Oh, Jasper, I'm sorry, does it have a price? Hang on, yeah. LOL, lol. Yes, I have Hermes Twilly. I don't have Hermes jewelry. Tomorrow I have Hermes jewelry. Alright, so this one, right, Jasper, don't pin up the price for this yet. Alright, this one I'm just going to let you put the price up together with the US price, the US dollars price. This is for today going to be at £11,500. Today only, okay? Today only. Right, so usually for your staple colors, right, Birkin 30, we are looking at close to £13,000 usually. That is the general average that we see for a Birkin 30, right? So this one, it's a blue sapphire piece, right? It is a good staple color as well, right? It has got some light marks on the hardware. Again, taken into consideration when we price the bag, you are getting a good staple colored piece, right? So something for you to think about, Elsie. Right, so that is the special price that we can do for today. Okay, for today. Birkin 30, Epsom leather. I know, right? Now again, most of the time, I have to tell you, most of the time for blue colors, your blues, your pinks, for blue jean, right? For longest time, blue jean was only available in Palladium hardware. So a lot of the blues are with Palladium hardware. But there are some pieces in the market that is with Go hardware, and these pieces generally will command a slightly higher price, right? But right now we are at this time where your palladium and your gold sits on the same pedestal. So most of the time your gold about 10 years ago, your gold was like this. Any bags with gold hardware is like that. Palladium is over here. Everybody wants a gold hardware. So in the resale market, gold commands a higher price. Then recent years, we have seen it rise slowly, and right now it's at the same price. Okay, right now it's at the same price, gold and palladium hardware. But right now I have to tell you that because of the color, you will get this combination slightly lesser. So demand and supply, right? You have to give and take with the pricing. Right, so it is a lovely color, Elsie, so something for you to consider. And if you want a Birkin 35, I have a Birkin 35, which is a bluish color as well. It's a 35, right? And this one looks like a blue indigo, right? This is blue indigo, right? And this one will be below 10,000, way below 10,000 pounds. If you're looking for a blue, a gold hardware and a workhorse piece, right? Something that you can consider as well, depending on what you are looking for, what size, etc. And I've got a feeling if you like blue, LC, this is also going to be a good one for you. It's like a special order piece, also a 35 though, right? With a very good color contrast kind of situation. All right, so LOL. LOL. Can I say LOL? Right, so LOL. We do have some twillies. Are you up for some twillies action? Now, guys, for the twillies, they are all going to be at 170 pounds. They are going to be at 170 pounds for the twillies. Right, if you want, let me know if you guys like to see some twillies. Okay, I have over here some twillies for you. Right, some twillies for you. And then I do have some charms if you guys like. Right, your Pegasus. Oh, this is mine. I love this color, the Vert Yucca with the mauve pale. Oh my god. And the Vert Criquet. This is one of my favorite colors. Very happy I got it. If you want the Vert Criquet only, look at that. We have some choices for you guys, right? So if there are any pieces that you like, just let me know. I have one little buddy right here, right? Your float charms, right? LOL. Any pieces for you, right? 170 pounds each. If you tell me a color range, or if you guys want me to go through them all, say yay and I would do that. The Birkin charm. Okay, so this is the Kelly charm, and the Kelly charm is the Kelly charms are usually going for a higher price, right? So it is which color do you like? This one. Right, I'm going to get some, I'm going to get the prices for you, okay? I'm going to work out the best price for you. Right, so the blue one, I think, right? Can I get the price for this, please? And also, maybe this one. Thank you.
No books.
It's okay. Right, I'm going to just show that to you, okay, in a while. So ladies, if there are anything in particular, any particular bags that you see that you want me to show you, just let me know. All right, and I think I've shown you two really well priced pieces, way below 10,000 pounds. Okay, I'm going to get the price for you, Elsie. LOL, if you're still here, let me know. Right, so these two I've done special prices on, so if you like it, let me know. Now I do have two more star buys for you. Two more star buys for you. One is a natural Kelly 28 below 10. Listen carefully. Kelly 28 Natural below 10,000 pounds. 28, yeah? And then I have this one, which is a gold Kelly 32, also below 10,000 pounds. Now, let's start with the 28 because I feel like a 28 that is below 10,000 pounds is like not every day. Not very often either, right? So this is going to be your Natural Kelly 28. Natural Kelly 28 at 9,200 pounds. 9,200 pounds. AJ, for a Rouge Arch, unfortunately, this time round, I think all the Rouge Arch are sold out. So I don't have any Rouge Arch for Birkins or Kellys for that matter. But I do have one that is in, I have a Rouge Arch. Almost Rouge Arch like, but it's a different color. It's like your burgundy. This is a Birkin, it's Rouge Arch, but it's in crocodile, right? So this is a 25. Tomorrow I'm going to do a rare bag special, right? Rare bags special. Actually, right, this one was supposed to go out on the rare bag special, but now it's gone, right? So this is going to be on my rare bags special, and this is the like almost like the Pièce de Résistance because pricing is good. It is a crocodile piece, it is a 25, and it is Rouge Arch. So ladies, I want you to dream about this because tomorrow this is going to be on sale at a really good price for a 28, a 25. Birkin 25. Usually we get good prices for crocodile Birkin 35 because 35, right? Generally for crocodile pieces, people usually want them for like evenings and things like that. So this is the most popular size, and I'm going to give it to you at a really good price. So get ready. Start smiling at your husbands, right? And get ready. All right, so Elsie, I'm gonna work out the charm for you. Okay, I'm gonna work out the charm for you. I'm gonna go with the leather piece first, the normal leather piece first. Okay. Okay, the normal leather piece will be. Okay, this is 2,300 pounds. 2,300 pounds. You can buy a Chanel bag with this. Yeah, start smiling. And then he'll be like, my husband is always like that. When I start smiling to him or talk, like really smile sweetly and say, you know, hubby. And then he'll be like, what do you do? What do you want? Right? So start today, okay? Don't be too obvious. If you start tomorrow, then it will be too much. So you start today and then drag it out to tomorrow. You never know what you get, right? So for these pieces, I know they cost the price of a Chanel bag, but trust me, these are collectible. Okay, these are collectible. These are mini bags, mini Kellys, literally, right? So this is going to be at 2,300 pounds. 2,300 pounds. Okay, so you know the next size bigger, which is like your nano size, people use that as a charm as well. That one is 5 digits. Okay, that one is 5 digits. So this is your 2,300 pounds, right? But this one is like the ultimate accessories, the ultimate accessory. Well, you can put your AirPods inside. Right? Maybe a few coins, but I won't do that because it scratches the interior, right? So this is the best price. Like I think this one I've worked out the best. This is 2,300 pounds. It should be a little bit more for sure, right? But this is 2,300 pounds with everything covered. Everything covered. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, 2,300 pounds. 2,003. £2,290. I'm so sorry. The margin is so lean for this, right? This is literally an expensive charm, right? $2250 today. 2250. Best. 2250. Okay. Now the lizard one. Do you want to see the lizard piece? I have a Lizzie piece. This is real lizard, like your lizard charm, right? And this is going to be $3,800. Best price. 3,800. 3,800. This is going to be your smallest lizard Kelly. A black Lizzie Kelly. How stunning. Cool, right? So this one is a gold hardware piece. I have a palladium hardware piece as well. Okay, also lizard. But all the natural I was going to say natural leather. These are all natural leather, but what I mean is all the non-exotic leathers are always the first to go, because you want something, you want a charm, but you want it to be well priced, and you want something iconic. This one, right? So all the normal leather pieces are the first to go. Okay, and I've done a really good price for you. The best price that I can do is £2,250. £2,250. Okay, Elsie? Right, let me know, and I will put it up and change the price for you. Right, I don't know if this is synced yet, but let me just give you the SKU for this, Rafi. This is going to be your 90291902. 90291902. Can you just check for me if it's synced? Right, so I think, right, Elsie, you should go for this. It is blue electric as well. Can tell you really love this color. Right, so this is blue electric. And it's with the gold hardware. It's like the mini version of that bag. Okay, so there you go, Elsie. Right, and this is your Kelly 28. Did I give you the price yet for this? Jasper, if you would tell me if it's synced. If it's not, it's fine, but just let me know. Right, so I'm going to give you the price for this one then. 90269179. 90269179. This is a natural Kelly 28. Natural, okay? Natural, below 10,000 pounds for a 28. And this one is in your Clemence leather. Clemence leather. Are you guys there? Okay. So I know it says Fjord, but it is it is Clemence, okay? But it is at 11,881 pounds, right? 11,881 pounds and 15,966 US dollars. This is what the price is up for, right? So our prices are calculated according to how much we pay for taxes, how much our cost is, how much we have to pay for shipping, right? So all in all, right, if you actually compare our prices with anybody else's, you'll be like, why is it higher, or why is it that much higher? You have to remember that we have everything is inclusive. Whatever that you see from a lot of sites, right, is not including your taxes, duties, and everything, right? So you might get that rude shock at the end of the checkout page. But here, what you see is what you get, okay? What you see is what you get. The price you see is not even going to be the price that you pay for. So for today, I'm not going to update the price, but Jasper, I'm going to ask you to put the US dollars up, okay? So this is going to be 9,200 pounds. 9,200 pounds. 9,200 pounds for a Kelly 28 natural with gold hardware. Natural with gold hardware is like your gold on gold hardware. Alright? It's like your gold on gold. It sits on the same pedestal. Pedestal? Alright? Swear. Sometimes I swear that English is like not my first language. Although it is, okay? Second language is Chinese or Mandarin. But then sometimes you lose it, right? And you can see that this comes with a brown heat stamp. I'm going to show you the heat stamp, right? So I love this kind of interesting details on the back because you'll be like, hey, it looks a bit gold. It has that contrast white stitching, but it's not gold. What is it, right? So natural is denoted by this color stamp, okay? So sometimes when you see a color that looks like gold but has this kind of stamp, don't be alarmed. This stamping means that it is actually a natural. Color is natural. Right, so for today, Jasper, can you please put up the price? This is 9,200 pounds, and I would need the US dollars, please. Right, so you can see that this one has got that beautiful flatter graining, right? And this one has got a little bit of corner wear. Very, very mild. Right, but there is corner wear. It is a older piece. Right, and this is 9,200 pounds or 12,363 US dollars. But you're getting a good Kelly 28 size with a hot size, okay? Hot size for Kelly because most of the time, right, everyday size is your 28. It's a good everyday size. Right, and then you have your lock key closet and you have your dust bag, right? So there you go. It's not like a Kelly that is missing its strap, but you are getting a good price Kelly 28. Now I'm going to give you a Kelly 32 as well, just to throw it into the mix. And also, this is a really well priced piece too, right? So this is going to be your 90277076. 90277076. All right. And in the meantime, ladies, please don't be shy, right? Tell me what you are what you want to see, what you're looking at. I just saw the drop down message. I just saw Vivian's drop down message on the Mid-Autumn Festival. Today is Mid-Autumn Festival. Every day, I mean this year, no, I mean every time this year, every year this time. See, I told you guys. English. Every year this time we celebrate Mid-Autumn Festival, and it's a time for us to eat mooncakes. This is going to be the 1 year that I don't have a mooncake to eat. If I bought mooncakes for them, maybe they will share it with me. Right, so today is Mid-Autumn Festival. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival, guys. Right, so it is Mid-Autumn Festival is when Mid-Autumn Festival is when the lovers meet. Okay, right, so this is the 28, and then I have the Gold Courchevel 32 Mid-Autumn Festival prices, guys. This was up for 8,500 pounds or 11,428 US dollars. Mid-Autumn price, guys. Are you ready? Mid-Autumn price. Mid-Autumn price is 7,150 pounds. Okay, I cannot give you the moon. I cannot give you mooncakes, but I can give you 7,150 pounds for this gold on gold Kelly 32 Courchevel leather, which is a very well loved leather for us in Asia, right? For us in Asia, right? Epsom leather, Courchevel leather, any leathers that are a little bit more structured, we love because of humidity over here, like humidity in our Asian countries, right? Most of the time, the leathers, the softer leathers just don't hold up well, which is why we love this kind of a structured leather. structured feel. And there is something about gold on gold that is just amazing. Now this price, right, Jasper, can you please put out the US dollars as well? 7,150 pounds. For a classic gold on gold, 7,150 pounds. There is nothing missing, okay? Mind you, this one has got its lock key clochette, its strap, its dust bag. There is nothing missing on this bag, right? It is truly a Mid-Autumn Festival price. Right, anything I can say. Anything I can say to make the sale, right? Happy Mid-Autumn Festival. But again, jokes aside, this is literally a very good price for a Courchevel gold on gold. 7,150 pounds, 9,608 US dollars. Right? And I know you guys love your Raton. Like in the past, right? Like that's why I say the trends go up and down. In the past, we pay more for Cellier. Cellier has better, like a higher market value because it's harder to come by. It's harder to make, which is why it's harder to come by. The quantity is a bit lesser. But right now, we see a reverse. Right now, everybody has already bought up all the Raton because the Cellier pieces were more expensive. So people were like, oh, you know, I just love the color. Let me get a Raton. So all the Ratons are all bought up. We have the Celliers left, and now everybody is looking for a Raton piece. Okay, so sometimes you have to watch the market, see when you can get a better price or when you can get steel pieces. If you get it, jump on it. That's what I mean. If you watch the live shows, you look around and you know what are the market prices for some of these bags, and this one is a good deal at 7,150 pounds for a Raton piece. Right, Raton has got a slightly more casual feel, so you can bring it like day to night, or I'm not day to night, weekdays to weekend, right? So you get a little bit more of that casual look than a Cellier piece. All right, I'm just going to put a Cellier side by side to show it to you so that you guys have an idea, right, of what it's going to be like. Right, so this is going to be how a Cellier looks like. So you can see they are both gold on gold. They are both gold on gold, but the feel is very different. This is a very boxy feel. So somehow when you're wearing something a little bit more formal, a little bit dressier, you can see you will rock this. But this one has the ability, like even what I'm wearing right now with like shorts or t-shirts, right? The Raton piece still works. Okay? So, like I said, we have access to this kind of a library of Hermes. It's the best time for you to be asking questions, or, you know, I want to see something that is a difference between a Raton, right, and a Cellier, and where else can we find both at one place? Gold on gold, same colorway. Right, it is not every day for sure. Right, so right now, if there are any pieces that you want me to show you or go through, please just let me know. Right, and I'll be more than happy to help you to do so. Okay, right, so if you guys want a beautiful green piece, green and chocolate, guys. Green and chocolate, baby. Right, so this is going to be Natural, okay? Natural at, what was the price that I said? 9,200 pounds, 9,200 pounds, okay? 9,200. And if you think, you know what, I don't really like something too light. I want something darker. I have this chocolate, almost Eben like, right? Almost like Eben, but this is going to be like your chocolate Havana piece, okay? Havana. And again, today's special, right? I'm going to do this for the same price, which is at 9,200 pounds. You take your pick, okay? You want something lighter, you want something darker. Both are great neutrals, right? So this piece, right, is something that you can, like for example, if you want to reach for your black bag, right, you can reach for this instead. It is somewhat more interchangeable than say a natural color. Okay, so if you're looking for as close to black as possible without the black pricing, then this one is a good way to go. Okay, good one. So this is going to be the same price at £9,200 for a 28 as well, right? Havan 28, Courchevel, gold hardware. So if you're looking for black with gold, but you think that, you know, price tag wise, same age, right, you might not want to pay for that price, the black with gold hardware kind of price range, which you know can be a few £1,000s higher, right? Then this is a very, very, very good alternative. You get a Havan, which is like a darker than chocolate kind of color, right, with gold hardware. So this is your best alternative to black gold hardware without that price tag, right? But if you want something a little bit more interesting, and everybody loves a good green, green is a very good fall winter color, right? A pop of color, but yet not too in your face, right? I am going to just show you this. What kind of pricing can I give for this? This looks good, actually. This pricing looks fantastic for a green piece. Ready? Courchevel. This is Vert Bengal. Okay, Vert Bengal. It says green, but it's Vert Bengal, right? So it's a deep green with a slight deep green with a very, very slight yellow undertone. Okay, so that's why it gives you a very green, leafy feel. All right, this is 90294824. Jasper, 90294824. 90294824. Let's see what price is it up for, right? So this is going to be your Courchevel as well, Kelly 28 in green, right? This is going to be Bengal. Let's see what kind of price it's up for. Right, gold hardware. Lockheed Quashet strap. This was up for £12,500 or $16,798 US dollars. So £12,500. 28 green. Okay. Now today I'm gonna do £8,200. £8,200. 28 green. Gold hardware. Courchevel. Right, so I'm not going to put these up, incriminating evidences up. Evidences up. So let me know if you see anything that actually catches your attention and that, you know, you feel like, hey, that's a good one. I like it. Right, do you want to see, is there anything, any colorways that you guys want to see? I'm going to just, I'm in love with this. I know it's, you know, people usually feel like this brown can be a little bit, can look a little bit older, right? But I just feel like this kind of ostrich or crocodile, you know, classic pieces, classic leathers, exotic leathers, you need something a little bit more stable, staple, and also timeless. So that means that 20 years, 30 years, 50 years down the road, these will still be very, very sought after colors. All right, so this one I love. I'm gonna do it later, but right now, ladies, it's just me and Jasper talking. Is there anything that you guys want to see? Please let me know. I'm going to do a slow pan of what I have right today. Right, so right here I have got my 25s. Literally, these are the only Birkin 25s left. This morning when I came, there were 2, 4, 6. Right now, there are only 4 left. We sold one, they sold one, and right now I have these brand new pieces. This, this. Okay, so the this is going to be your graphite Cellier Birkin 25 graphite. Okay, now the Cellier 25s, right, like it or not, I know the speculations are people don't know whether it's going to be discontinued, whether it's going to be not. I'm telling you that Hermes is going to shelf this for at least the next couple of years to come, right? So if you want to get a piece of the Cellier action, right now is the time for you to buy them, because for the next couple of years people will be enjoying using them. They will not be selling them pre-loved unless they bought it for resale, and if they bought it for resale, chances are they will be higher in the market, like they will be asking for a higher price. Okay, so this is going to be my Tundra. I love this color, Tundra. So pretty. It's like a dark greenish brown kind of color, right? And it's like a shrub, Tundra, right? And then this you have Itu, right? And then over here the last Birkin 25 that I have is going to be the 12 piece. All right, and I have a wide range of Birkin 30s, a very wide range of Birkin 30s, and I'm going to tell you the trend for now. There are 19 of you here, like 18, because one of them is Jasper. Trust me, Jasper, Rafi, and Joshua will know a lot about Hermes by now. Right, so right now we are in Japan. We are the closest, right? Closest to the resale market, or the what do you call that? The auction houses as we can be. So I'm telling you that we take our advice and our market prices from them, right? And right now in the market, they are saying that they are already seeing lesser 35s, like I told you, a little bit more 30s, right? Because the 35s are very, very well priced. Like for the past couple of years, everybody has been snapping them up, right? So they are not easily available right now. It's already been bought and sold, right? Sold and bought and sold. Okay, so these are the 35s at the bottom that I have. Now the 30s used to be a little bit higher in price, which is why people think, okay lah, you know, if I like the color, I don't mind the 35s, I'm going to take the 35s instead of the 30s. So right now, the 30s, we have a little bit more in stock, right? So now is the best time for you to buy what? The takeaway of it. Let me see how good is your economics. Now is the best time for you to buy 30s. Okay, because 30s, right, will be a little bit prices for 30s will be a little bit softer right now, because demand and supply, right? There are more supply, so prices will fall a little. Now the 35s, this last batch that you have, right, is going to be well priced, and then moving forward they are going to rise. So whatever that you see here, buy first. Okay, and then you have got your Kellys, right? You have got your Kellys, but Kellys wise, right, is still very stable. We have 28s and 25 leading, right? 32s are the average pieces, right, that you can get good price for sometimes. The 35s for sure you get better prices. And then you have got, of course, our super rare pieces. Natalie, hi Natalie. Yes, I do have. Let me show you what I have. Right, so I have got, Natalie, the rodeo charms. I have Pegasus, rodeos. Right, if there are any colorways that you like, just shout out and let me know. Buddy charm. Right. Rodeos, Malachite Pegasus. This is the GM size, large, right? MM size, medium size, right? And then I have the green, which is the Vert Criquet Pegasus. Rose Tosca, this one, this two, okay? Right, let me just check the price for these two and give you the best prices for them. Thank you. Now the Twillies wise, right? I have Twillies here. I have Twillies right here. The Twillies are £170 each. £170. I have just the right one, the Rose and the Tosca. I have both, so I'm just going to show that to you. Okay, and Twillies wise, right? If you want something a little bit more, which colorway do you like? Let's see. I have something with a little bit of green, light blue, dark blue. Right, this one has got your pink and blue details. Pink and blue. Right, so it's best to go with the colorway, right? So this one is a little bit more creamy, right? And this one also cream colored. I have a beautiful baby pink piece, right? So for Twillies, right, you can't really see the design when you are wrapping it around your bag anyways, right? So this is dark pinky, right? So design wise, I don't think, I mean, I am not particularly, colors to me for Twillies is more important, because when I twirl it around, I want to make sure that, you know, I can see the right colors that will match my bag. This one with blue, right? And then I have dark blue, green. This is dark pink, dark pink. This one, right? And then we have this. And then we have this. This is more red. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Which one? One, that is okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do you want? Right, Natalie, let me know. And I will get the Twillies are here. Let me calculate the rodeos for you. I have a Tosca. One in the rodeos, of course. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna take out my shoes. It's too painful. Pain. I cannot wear heels anymore. Trust me, guys. Right? I'm always in like sandals. That now I can't even wear heels like one day and my legs are dying. Right, so this and the rodeos. Alright, so Rose Azalea and number 1. My leg hurts. Okay, pair number 1. Not pair, this is a single Twilly. These are all going to be £170. £170. So you get this, which is like your like a rose pourpre kind of color, dark pink, right? And this is your cordage. Trying to be French here, right? So it's with the cord details. Okay, so rose pourpre color, and then I have your Tosca and your Rose Azalea. All right, Tosca and the Rose Azalea. These are inbox pieces. Okay, so the Tosca is going to be a little bit lower because the color is a little bit older, the color wise, but it's still all kept unused. Okay, kept unused, right? And let me see the difference in their prices. Okay, so it's going to be, okay, for the Tosca, right? Tosca is going to be £420. And then you have the Rose Azalea is going to be £460. Okay? 420, 460. Let me just show you again, okay? So I'll show you the colors close up. I have the Tosca with orange and blue thalassa. This is going to be at your 420 pounds. Right, 460 pounds will be your Rose Azalea. Rose Azalea, Lime, and Malachite. I'm going to show you, okay? Rose Azalea, Lime, and Malachite. This is going to be at your 460 pounds. 420, 460, right? Because color-wise, right, this one is slightly, stem-wise, this will be slightly older, right? And 170 pounds for the Twillies. So Natalie, tell me what you would like to have, and I will put it up for you, okay? I'll put them up for you. 170 pounds for Twillies each. These are all brand new Twillies, okay? Brand new Twillies. This is the average going, right? Even from like Australia, right? We are selling them at the same price. Okay, although yes, I should be selling them for a bit higher, but these are all the new pieces, right? But I'm going to just let you have price it at 170 pounds for you guys. Okay, 170 pounds. Let me know if Natalie, a second Twilly the same. No, they don't come in pairs. Like just now I've gone through them all. They are all single pieces, like one each. Really sorry, Natalie. You might be able to get a lighter one, a slightly lighter piece, but it is just going to be the same. It's just going to be different, so slightly different in colors. Is it okay? Yeah, I'm not so sure how you feel about it, right? Let me see if I have something close and I'll show you. No, I'm sorry, I don't have anything close. I don't have anything close. The next closest one is actually more reddish. So sorry, Natalie. Right, if you want a pair piece, I'll keep a lookout for you. I think maybe Trudy might have some stock. I have that one. Is there any that will that will be a good contrast? This one. You mean Twillies? Twillies with a rose Tosca candy Birkin. Ooh, I love that Birkin, Natalie. Right, so this one, and you want something that would be a good contrast. Okay, let me see. Do I have a Tosca? I don't have any more Tosca Birkins. Hang on, yeah? Let's just... Okay, so if you want a Tosca with your rose, I think this one would be fantastic. And this one is cute. What is this? Right? Such a good piece, isn't it? Right, so this is going to be your Parisians. Ooh, I like this. Parisians. Right, so I think this one is great. Like it is somewhat goes with your pink rose Tyrian inside, right? But it's a good contrast to your it's a good contrast to your Tosca. So you got the chic Parisian girls, right? But when you toy around, right, you still see a very good color. Like you still see a lot more pinks, right? With a little bit of like blue details, right? I feel like this one is a good one to have. What do you think? This piece. right? Or Natalie, if you want me to bring you over to what I have, but I think this one is a good contrast, right? If you want your bag to look a little bit more bright, right? This is lovely, isn't it? So which one would you like to have? Would you like to have both? Would you like to have both? I think these two are very, very good colors. All right, so anyways, I'm going to let you pin this one up. Jasper. It's 90295853. 90295853. They are going to be £170 each. Okay, actually, they are really I can't do any more. I can't do any more on them. I am trying to price match whatever that you guys got from £170. £170 each. Okay, I'm trying to give you a good price, like as in the price that you get from the cheapest, the best past transacted price, right? So recently, right, £170 is the best price that we've been getting for Twillies, right? There are some that are 185, there is a little bit higher, right? So over here, the best I can do for you is £170 for brand new pieces. Okay, brand new. Now, sometimes the better prices ones are slightly pre-loved, which is why, right? But this is the best that I can do. I'm going to pin it up, right, and update the price. This is going to be £170, and then I have this also £170, 90289551, 90289551. These are brand new inbox pieces, right? So well, sometimes because of the condition of the Twillies, right, you have a variation of prices, but these pieces that I'm offering you at £170 are brand new inbox pieces. Okay, so it will be up. This is the Parisians, which is 170. They're all £170. Okay, brand new inbox. Now, sometimes, right, these make very good giftable pieces. So if you are still looking for great gifts, Christmas is coming, right? So this is going to be, did I give you the SKU? 90289551. 90289551. Which rodeo are we going for, Natalie? Right, so these make good gifts, right? Because you can tie a little bow around here just for fun, or on your shirts, right? Or you can put like little can put your little scarf ring here, right? And use it as a little interesting necklace. Right, so possibility is there for your Twillies. They make very good gifts, actually. Right, Natalie, for the rodeo, which piece would you like? The Tosca. The Tosca is perfect. Tosca is perfect for the Tosca, right? And the color is going to be there will still be a little bit of contrast because this Tosca is in Swift, so you get a little bit of a different feel as well. So it can be a very good but not too big kind of contrast. So this is going to be, I think the price must also be updated. This is 9027 4067. 90274067. It's £420, right? £420. Today's code is free ship SG, Natalie. Okay, free ship SG. So you get free shipping for everything, right? It's going to be £420. 90274067. £420. So if any one of you like the Rose Azalea one, I can pin that up too. The Rose Azalea is a little bit higher cost wise. Okay, so Jasper, are you alright? I can repeat the SKU for you. 90274067. 90274067. Thank you so much. 420 pounds. There you go. Okay, Natalie. So free ship SG. Free ship SG. Okay, I should not make a big boo-boo. Remember when I first I think when I joined, like maybe my first year, and I was co-hosting with Joanna, whom I miss dearly, right? I make a big boo-boo and she was rolling on the floor laughing. Ship is a very difficult word for me. Free ship SG. Alright, for free shipping. So can you imagine what I said and why she was rolling on the floor? And I don't know, I think somebody, Lisa took a video of it, a screen grab. So I have incriminating evidence of me saying free thing is free. Alright, so I am going to let Natalie check out and select which item she wants to buy. Now I'm going to go through this in the meantime, and Natalie, free ship SG, okay? And it will give you the free shipping. It will deduct shipping for you, right? So this is the last bag that I'm going to pin up. I'm going to let you guys think about it, because tomorrow I'll be doing like a mix of rare Hermes pieces, right? Rare Hermes pieces just for us, eye-opening, okay? And also some branded jewelry pieces together with rare Hermes, right? So this is going to be 9028 3904 9028 3904. Now this is a Kelly 28, which is a good size for an ostrich or a exotic piece for sure, because you can use it, enjoy it, right? It's not too big, not too tiny as well, so it can be a good everyday size, and it's definitely a good neutral color, right? So this is a Cellier Kelly 28, right, in ostrich, and this color is Etrusque, which is a very popular ostrich color. So there's Etrusque, and then there is something that's a little bit lighter called the Cognac, right? Cognac, which is like the drink itself, that golden honey brown color, right? This one is the slightly darker brown, which can give it a little bit more of a regal look, right? And this is going to be at 19,500 pounds. It's up for 19,500 pounds or 26,205 US dollars. So if you are interested in it, right, and you want to see what kind of fantastic prices we can give you tomorrow for all these exotic pieces, you have to stay tuned, right? But I'll give you an inkling of what can happen, okay? All right, Natalie, if you have any problems, do let me know, okay? And I'll put, once you're checked out, I'll put aside the pieces for you just to make sure. Now, this piece, I can only remember all these exotic pieces. I need to hand carry them out for you. There is no way we can ship them out of the country, right? So I do have to carry it back, and it is going to be at 14,200 pounds. 28 ostrich. 14,200 pounds. Congratulations, Natalie. I think you have got 3 pieces. Congrats, Natalie. So she has taken Tosca and 2 Twillies, right?
Okay.
Yeah, just let her check one more time. It's okay. So Natalie, congrats. This is going to be perfect. Yes, I'm going to refund you the shipping right now, okay? Let me do that. Free ship SG. Miss Natalie, let's see. Okay, I'm going to refund this for you. Refund. Done, Natalie. Okay, it's done. I refunded you the shipping. Congratulations. You have got new accessories for your Tosca. It's going to be a Tosca Birkin 2.0 with all these accessories, right? Sometimes, right, I swear it gives you a slightly new look, right, when it comes to accessorizing your bag. Okay, so ladies, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you all those of you who have commented and all those who have chatted with me. Thank you so much. Right, and tomorrow I'm going to be back with some accessories, branded accessories. I don't have much. The stock is very, very low right now for branded accessories. I would love to show you guys more, but there are just very limited pieces. I'll show you what I have, and I'll mix it up a little with your rare Hermes bags, like really pieces that are things that you don't see very often, right? And those that are really collector's items, and I'm trying to work out the best pricing as good as possible. Something like this. Like, can you imagine this is what you pay for? The price that you pay for this is going to be the price for a normal leather Kelly. And also, these are pieces that you just cannot buy online and get it shipped to you from Japan. Yes, you might get the most fantastic price, Japan prices, but you cannot get it out of the country. They do not even ship it to your hotel. Just saying. Okay? So, ladies, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again tomorrow at the same time. It will be 10 to 12 local time, which is Japan time. And then again the same time at 4 to 6 like today. Okay, and thank you so much, Jasper. I'll see you again soon.